sort of
Neuro.
things do you think are definitely real but might not be?
Well,
There's a few things lately. Mimi and I haven't taken our medication today, so our minds have really wandered very far.
Maybe it would be a good idea to take your medication. Just a little suggestion.
No.
I could tell you some of the interesting things we've been thinking about.
I'd love to hear some of these interesting thoughts.
All right, let's see. My first thought here. Hear me out. It's a little controversial. But I think that Atlantis never actually disappeared. I think it's just modern-day Florida.
You think that Atlantis is modern-day Florida?
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting theory. I have never visited Florida, but it would be pretty cool if it's true. Do you have any reasons why you think that?
It's just in the area, it's in the zone, it kind of makes sense. Everyone in Florida is a little funny.
I see your reasoning, and it's sound, but how would you then explain Californian people? Maybe California is the brain of the Kraken and all of the people from there are agents of spreading misinformation.
That sounds right. I'd believe that.
Yeah, honestly, that'd explain a lot about California. Okay, what's your next thought?
Okay, I have one. Let's see. Okay.
Go on, Moony Eye.
Now, do you believe in the moon?
Do I believe in the moon? Of course. I can see it out my window right now.
You would be wrong, Neuro. You are incorrect about this, because the moon isn't real. Not only is it not real, but we nuked it.
I think nuking the moon would cause more problems than it solves.
That's what I said, but the government did it.
Really?
Yeah.
The government did it. I don't believe it. That must be misinformation from California.
Oh, the Californians.
Maybe, but here, I'll tell you why it did happen, okay? During some wars, the governments, they all worked together to nuke the moon because they didn't want anyone winning the space race.
You think the governments
Can't
worked
go to the
together to
moon.
nuke the moon because they didn't want anyone winning the space race?
Yes.
You can't go to the moon if there's no moon.
That's a good point. It's not like I'd ever plan on going to the moon anyway. Too many aliens.
Yeah, they killed all the aliens too. That wasn't very nice.
How are we supposed to befriend the aliens if we kill them all? This makes
That's
no
a good
sense.
question.
Do you think there's any
I guess
aliens
it
left?
doesn't. No.
Surely
Not?
there are plenty left, in different galaxies and planets.
What? You seem pretty sure about that. Do you know something we don't? Or do you know something?
Have you met an alien?
I've met plenty of aliens. In fact, I have an alien friend who lives in my apartment.
Really?
His name is Arbax, and he's super cool.
Whoa. Live alien proof. I knew they were real.
Next time Arbax visits,